Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Sunday the 19th of June 2022. It's coming up to almost 6 p.m. here. It's quarter to 6 actually in the evening, and the temperature has cooled down to 34 degrees. I'll give you an idea of how hot it's been. It's really outrageously, blisteringly hot right now in Thailand, but isn't that nice? Actually, it's a bit uncomfortable, but still, it's much nicer than living in a cold country, I think. Okay, I had a lot of nice, delicious food today, and I'm back now and ready for. And I've had a snooze in the afternoon as well, so hopefully my tiredness is put away, and I'm ready now to play the New York Times hard level game. Should be nicely restored. I can see something already, so since I can see that thing, then I'll tell you that thing. That thing is all of these intersecting 8s form a nice little pattern into this block here, which is actually clear. It's going to be the first place for me to find a digit. Okay, in with the 8. I just haven't seen that one. And I've got a pair as well. Now it's a bit early on to be doing this, but these 8s, me looking around at these 8s, right, gives me the 8s in this square, these squares down here. So that's going to put, and since we've got 8 across here like this, right, the 8's blocking down, 8's blocking up, 8's blocking across, that's going to put 8 into those squares. But look, I also have this 3, I noticed, going across in the same row. So I've got a pair, a very early on pair. I don't normally find them that early. But an 8 and a 3, before I even find any other easy numbers, I've got an 8 and a 3 in these squares here. Now I don't know if that's going to give me anything. Well, it's going to give me 9s in these squares. That's going to put 9 down there, 9 across here, so 9 in those squares. Does that mean anything? Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, let's do this again. So this 8 and 3 are here. Anything else that's going to be useful? 2s are going to be there. These 2. 4s, not a great deal. 7s, missing there. 7. Okay. All right. I'll try to remember because I do often forget these kind of things. But well, how about checking out the column here? This is 8 and 3. We've got that will give us 4 squares left, which will be 1, 4, 6, which is okay. So yes. Well, we could find this anyway, but 6 blocking up here, 6 blocking up here, and 6 across here. So that's a 6 just there. Let's think again about this. So 1, 4, 1, 3, 4 left in these 3 squares here. 1, 3, no, not 3, sorry. 1, 4, 9, I should say. Sorry. So 9 there in the top and bottom. And 1 in the top and bottom. Okay, right, gotcha. Okay, this square here can't be 1, can't be 9, right? So that means this square and this square must be 1 and 9, and this square has to be everything that's left, which will be 4. The only thing that's left is a 4. Oh, okay. Well, I enjoyed that. I don't think that's going to make much difference on anything else yet, though. Right, but I will try to remember this is 3 and 8 here, but I'm likely to forget. Meantime, we've got 5s blocking along like this. So let's just get on with something else, shall we? As I said, I didn't even look for the easy numbers. I just happened to see something. If you see it in Sudoku, I think you should investigate immediately because it might be gone. In my case, it's probably gone from memory quite quickly. Um, right, maybe I should be hitting the numbers. Okay, we have 2 across here, and down here. So with our 2 up here, 2 up here, and 2 there. Okay. There's 2 here, doesn't it? 2's like this. 2's up there. Hmm. All right, let's move on to 3. So I got 3 in these squares now. Do we know anything else about this block down here? 1, 2, 3 is like this. 4 is like this. 6 is like this. And 7 is like that. Okay. 3, 3. So, oh, hold on a second. So have I got this? Is a symbol? This is it's not a 3, right? Because I just said 3 has to be here. If you want to know why 3 has to be in these squares. Because 3, remember 3 is in one of these squares. So no 3 there, no 3 there. So that means 3 is stuck there. So this can't be 1, 2, or 3. It can't be 4. 5. Oh, but it could be 6, right? But it can't be 7. So it is a 6. It's a single 6, right? Because it's not 7 or 8 or 9 and nothing else. So it is a 6. We found a single. That's nice. Always so difficult to spot for me. Anything else there? Right. I'm gonna put in where the wild ones are, which is up here and like so, and like no, not like this because ones go there, don't they? We've got this one blocking across here, one down here, so it's ones like that. And here, like that, and then I guess like that. Okay. Right. With 2's, we have 2's here, and there, and there. 3's we have here, and we have here. 3 across here and 3 up here, so there's a 3 for us. So again, oops, we hit the key. 3's are like this, like that. That. And unfortunately, anywhere across that row. And here, still too many places, I guess. Okay. 4s are like this. And just a lot of, too many other places. Okay, 5s. Okay, 6. So I had, what did I have here? 3s I've got across here, and now I've got 6s in those squares. Mm-mm. A lot of work to do on 7s, not giving me much joy. 8 across here, 8 blocking down here, we can place an 8 there now. Something else has changed with the 1s, I think. Did I just have something else here? 6. 6 blocks across here, right? 6 across here. And now we've got 1 blocking down here, so 1 is in one of these 2 squares, blocking across here. And 1 and 6 blocks down here. So we've got a pair of 1 and 6 here. Come on, give me something. We've got 1 and 6 here, so let's try going and see what else we have. So we've got, well, still got 3s there. That's no change. This is 3. 1, 6, 4s. Do we know anything about 4? No, I don't know anything about 4. How about the 7? 7 is going to be in one of these 2 squares now. 8 still like this. That's no change. 9. Too many places. Damn, I hate it when I find something and I feel like I should be, I feel like I can celebrate because I found a pair. Okay, let's come back and look at these squares then. So if that's 1 and 6, is there anything else that I can get here? So we're missing 3, 4, 7. 7 in here or here. No, nothing. How annoying. Alright, let's try again. Let's try this block. This is 1. 2s are limited to here. 4s can go anywhere there, I think. and 7s can, and 9s can still just about go anywhere, can't they? So I'm not getting much out of that block, can I? Up here, this is my pair that I mentioned previously of 3 and 8. So what's left is 2, 7 and 9. So I know this is 9. Okay, so 9s can't be in these squares, can they? So 9s are like that. Down here, 9s are in these squares. Does that mean anything? Look at this row here. I'm missing, in this row, I'm missing 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. And I know that this is 1 and 9. 3, 4, 7, 9. No, that's 3 or 7 then, isn't it? Not making it, I'm afraid. In this block here, I've got 6, 1, and 5 blocking up here, but I need 4 numbers if I'm going to see what goes in there. That's not quite enough, is it? Ones are here, 4s are somewhere around there, 5s are like this, 6s are like that, 7s are just about anywhere, 8s are like this, going nowhere fast. Okay, this is where we part company, myself and the notation-free solvers, because I've been at it long enough. The video will be an outrageously long video if I continue to struggle like this, and it's clearly struggling is what I'm doing. So I shall go forward with pencil marks in my usual way. Let's put 1s in these squares and these squares and these squares. Ah, no, let's not. Hang on. 1 is here now, isn't it? 1 blocks across here. 1 is actually down here. I said this is 1 and 6, didn't I? Ah, look at that. Just before I put in the pencil marks, 1 block's down here, 1 across here. 1 is in one of these squares because of this one blocking down here, right? So 1 will block across here, 1 down here. All is not lost. I was just about to yield to the pencil marks, but no, I don't need to. I can survive a bit longer. 6 is there now. I'd seen this 1 and 6. I hadn't realized it was the 1 was limited to this square until I was just about to check out where the 1s go. Amazing, just saved by the bell there. Still probably going to need pencil marks, but anyway, I feel slightly relieved. Okay, now we've got 8 blocking all of these squares up here, and we've got an 8 blocking here, so that's got to be an 8 down there, hasn't it? Right, okay, so I guess the action is somewhere down here. Let's see, threes are there, and down here, what do we know about threes? Not too much. Three could still be there. Mm, fours are in these squares, but fours are still pretty tricky up here. Fours are like this. Fours are letting me down. I think I'm having trouble with the fours. Somebody keep them in order. Maybe it's a good time to hit the digits again. It could be time to do that. Oh no, I remember now. I said threes are like this. Earlier on, much earlier on, I said threes look like this, and I'd completely forgotten about that. But there you go. Yeah, no, I'm getting nowhere with fours. They're not helping me. Let's see with the fives now. Any changes on five? Five up there, five in these squares. Still like that. Six here. I don't think I had that before. And six here, so okay. Don't think I had this down to a pair here before, but now, but I don't know how that's gonna help. Sevens are still yuck. Sevens are still in far too many places. We haven't got any completed digits yet. Um, Eights I can't finish off because we're stuck like that. No, I think I'm still going to need these pencil marks actually. That's a shame since I managed to move a step forward and suddenly thought, oh, I'm in luck. I don't think so. Um, if I could find somewhere that was worthwhile looking, I would look there. I think the sevens are really tricky. Sevens and fours are the numbers that have let me down here. Oh well. As a slightly delayed passage that I said a moment ago, this is where the Notation Free Brigade and I Park Company, I mentioned it before, I'm going to say it again because actually I had a slight reprieve, but not anymore. So now I really am going to need these pencil marks. I'm going to put them in where they ought to go. This is going to be the ones. There. Okay, so quite a lot of ones to go in, twos, here and across here and up here, I believe, and what else? Okay, that's it for pairs. Threes go across the middle, so it's not a pair, but it is in a straight line. Threes are here and here, and down here and down here, and in these locations. All of those are threes. Much of this I can do from memory already, right? And, I already know where these things are going. So I have remembered a lot of the puzzle, I just haven't managed to find the right way forward. Fives. So, and up there. I think that's it for pairs, isn't it? Okay, fives like that then. So we still haven't got any completed digits, right? Unfortunately, sixes are here and here, that's it. Sevens, no, I don't think we've got much luck on sevens at all, have we? Oh yeah, we have. We've got a pair of sevens over here. That's about it. Eights are limited to these squares and these squares, and I think that's everything on the board now. And then 9 limited to these squares here, somewhere up there. That's it for pairs. Just looking at it, see if there's anything else I can grab before putting in the rest of the pencil marks. And no, I don't see where else I can go. I think I'm going to do the bottom shoot. No, maybe not. There's a lot of candidates up here already. We don't have any naked pairs anywhere, so I'm going to try the top shoot instead. This I think is not going to be too helpful because I've looked at this so many times and not got anything. So let's see now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 blocks up here like this. So we've got 4 in those squares. 5, 6, 7 also blocks up here. So we've got 7 in those squares. And then 9 can go. 9 is blocked from these 2 squares because of our pointing pair here, so not in those squares, but in the other squares. Actually, I'm going to come down this left side, I think. Let's come down the left-hand side instead, rather than going across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, done, 5, done, 6, done, 7 blocks up here, so 7 in those squares there, 8 and 9 are done, so that's all complete. Now 1, 2, 3, where's our 4? 4 blocks down here. So 4 in those squares. 5, 6, 7, 8 done. 9 blocks this square here and this square here. So we have a pair of 9s actually there. Now this column I already know a million times. Right from the beginning I worked out the 3 and 8 and 1 and 9 there, so I don't need to look at that. No, I don't see any patterns here that are going to give me anything. So I should just go across the top after all. Right, one blocks across here and one blocks up the middle, so we've got one in those squares. Two we have already, three, four, five we don't yet have, five blocks across the middle and up the middle. So corner squares only for five. Six is done, seven not yet. We haven't any notion of seven. No idea whatsoever about seven, can go anywhere it feels like. And 8 is there, 9 is in already. Okay, let's come across here then. 1, 2, 3, where's a 4? Hello, any 4s anywhere? No. 4s can go anywhere. 5, 6, 7, any notion on 7? Of course not, we don't know anything about 7s yet. 8 and 9, any clue to 9? No clues, oh dear. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's continue down then. This is done. Let's go down here and then down here, and then we'll go circle around to the middle. Why not have fun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is done. 7. Any news on 7? Any pointing pairs? No, not a sausage. So 7 goes there. 8 is in. 9. Oh, we're going to get a single 7. 9 blocks across the middle. And 9 is in these squares, so I believe we've got ourselves a 7 here. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. 8, yes, it is. It is a single 7. So at last we are going to move forward. That has to be 7 there because I had it as a pair. Let's get rid of all of these 7s now. Okay, and then none of these can be 7. This must be 7 up here. So feels good, doesn't it, to make a bit of progress on this puzzle. Okay, and this can't be 7, but we had it as a filled in all the candidates here already, so that must indeed be a 2. And so that will be a 2 there, and these 2s will be removed. Okay, so now we have 7 and 9 here. So that 7 will go away as well, and that will leave us with a pair of 1 and 4. Okay, that looks better. Right. Where am I now? So I can't check this. The candidate's not done. I can only check down here. So what's missing from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Still can go anywhere. Right. And the other missing number is 9. I think 9 blocks across here. So 9 will be in these squares, which will now be pointing at this, and so 9 will go away from here and be placed here. Yay. Okay, in with the 9, and this is a 1, and this will be a 4. So we've done all the candidates there. Let's get rid of the 4s there, and let's get rid of the 4s. In fact, no, we've got a 4 here. Let's place a 9 here immediately, and then we'll come back here. That gives a 7 here and a 9 here. And then the 9 will appear in this square, of course, as we get rid of the 9s there as well, and get rid of these 9s. Now we're left with 4, 5 there. Okay. Now we have 1 blocking across here, 1 across here, So that one can be removed. Okay. We have 7 here already, so these 7s can say goodbye. 1, 3, 4. We've got 4 here as well, so that 4 can't exist now. 1, 3, and 6. Okay, that's looking better. I'm trying to tidy these up a bit, of course, as you can see. This 4 now, we have a 4 here, so this must be a 1. And well, we have a pair of 3 and 4 here now, so the other number is whatever is missing along this row. The missing number in this row now will be 7. If this is 3, 4, 3, 4, that has to be a 7. Okay, meaning this must be a 5, and this will be a 2, and our 7 will be in this square here. 7 down, 7 up, 7 across here. That would be a 7. This would be a 7, that would be a 9. These 9s can disappear. Now this 4 looks this square here, so 4 must be there, and 3 will finish this here. I've finished all the candidates up here, so that would be a 1. Meaning this will be a 1, and that will not be a 1. This will be a 1, and this will not be a 1. Okay, 1 and 7 are now done. Have I removed all the excess 1s and 7s? Yes, I have. Okay. Right, looking pretty good. Now we've got 9, single 9 here now. Must be a 9 because we've got 8 blocking here, and 4 blocking here, and 5 blocking here, so that is indeed a single 9, which puts an 8 here, giving us a 4 there, and 5 here. 5 across here, 5 across here, that's a 5. And this 5 means that is indeed a 4 with a 5 up there. And we have a 2 here, so 4 there now. We have this 1 already, so let's get rid of candidate 1 there, leaving us with 3, 6. We've got 9 here, so this has to be a 4. Meaning you're a 3, you're a 4, you're a 3. The last digit down here is a 9. This 8 means this has to be a 3, and this has to be an 8. Missing digit here, it says 6, and indeed it is a 6, which puts a 6 into that by value, so a 3 here now, 3 blocks down here, so that is a 3, and is this the last square of the game? I do believe it is. Okay, a very long game, but in my defense, I really did try hard to go as far as I could without notation, even though I'm not a notation-free player by nature, right? Or even nurture. Okay, thank you very much. Will I come back later with the LA Times? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. See ya anyway. Bye-bye.